What's up? What's up, everybody? Hoping you're all doing well. This is your girl Christine back again with a very interesting video, guys. Remember, this is a channel where you learn different tips on how to handle different situations, guys. Today, I want us to talk about domestic violence, and I want to go straight to men who are so much fond of fighting their wives, thinking that by doing so, they become heroes. For one, I'm sure that they don't know the consequences of all this, but just because they want to be called heroes, they want to be called men, they just want to express that by fighting their wives. And today I want us to talk about this. Remember, this person that you're fighting is a grown-up, is a mature person, and it's a person that you can sit down with and solve a problem. And my question is, have you ever, when you're so hungry, ever tried to sit down to see if you can be able to solve a problem rather than fighting? Sometimes as ladies, okay, we do facilitate this because when you come home, especially when you're drunk, I start shouting at you, I find myself being beaten. But you as a man, do you try to control yourself, not to find yourself in such a situation whereby you're fighting your woman? And I've seen many men trying to do this. Others do it very intentionally, and others are provoked to do so. Because, of course, you as a woman, if you provoke a man to beat you, of course, you'll get a beating of the ear. But today I want to talk to men. There is a way you can be able to control yourself. Even if you're provoked, you just control yourself and wait until you're sober so that you can solve a problem. The reason being, there is no way fight can solve a problem. Instead, fight comes with other consequences. Fight comes with other disadvantages. And by doing it, by the way, you even worsen the situations. So, today I want to talk to those men who feel like, if I won't fight this man, this woman, I can never become a man. Please, just know that this does not make you to become a man. A good man is a man who protects the family. Whenever the family has a problem, you as a man, you are able to solve the problem. A man who protects the family. A man who is able to solve a problem whenever there is a problem. Whenever a man who can be able to stand by his family, no matter what, you're there for your family. That is the only way you can be called a good man or a man enough. But fighting does not give you that can't to be called a good man. Going out fighting, actually, at a siku hizi, I don't know where men fight ladies, but there are those few ones who feel like, no, I must give this lady a beating of the ear. The other day I heard that there is a man who had beaten his wife. Mpaka unashangaa, you got married to this woman and she accepted to commit herself to you, and you're here beating her. What is that big thing that this woman has done that you cannot be able to sit down and solve that problem? But instead you're harassing her, you're beating her. That is not a solution. So for you to be a good man, you are supposed to be able to sit down with your woman whenever there is a problem, solve the problems, because there are consequences behind this. And one of the consequences, first of all, it is the individual. You harm the individual's health. You don't know where you're beating this little girl or even this woman. First of all, you can affect her health. You don't know where you beat this person. You might hit her somewhere that can affect her the rest of her life. So you harm this individual's health. Then number two, what is this that you are instilling in the minds of your kids? Can you just try to remember when you were a small girl or when you were a small boy? How do you feel when your father beats your mother? Of course, it's a very big pain. It's a pain. So what are you trying to instill in the minds of these kids? Because they will hate you. And you know what will happen? You will start blaming your partner that you taught your kids to hate me without knowing that it is you who caused all this. So please let us be very careful with whatever we do. Even shouting to each other. Our kids are not supposed even to know or to hear us shouting to each other. They are supposed to take our characters. And you can imagine, you as a man, if your character is beating your woman or their mother, what do you expect from your boy? Of course, when he gets married, you will always be thinking that a woman is supposed to be tortured, a woman is supposed to be harassed throughout, because all through you've been harassing their mother. So please, whatever we are doing, let us be cautious, because there are consequences behind that. Then the community. What do you think that the community will think about you? You think that you'll be an hero? That cannot make you to be an hero within the community. So if you want to be respected by your community, you should also respect your husband, you should respect your wife, you should respect your children. But then, of course, physical consequences, the pains that you give this person, the bruises, broken bones. Some even fight until somebody has a bruise, somebody is even bleeding. You know, the pain that you cause to this person, is it even worth it? This is the person that you're supposed to show love, but instead you have decided to fight this person. Pain, it's another very bad consequence, and this person will never forget that you used to give him a lot of, or give her a lot of pains. So please, fighting is not a solution to any problem. You'll even get mental illness because you're always unhappy. You're always thinking that by the time I'm reaching home, ninataka nimupigane na huyo bibi, ama nataka nipigane na huyo bana. Even the way you keep on mkirudishiana, it makes you to be so much mentally ill, because you have no peace. This other partner has no peace. There is no peace within the family. So please, whenever you have a problem and you feel like I can beat this person, especially those who pretend to be drunk, ukienda ukunywa pombe yako, don't let that beer control you. And I always say, kama wewe ni mtu anakunywa pombe, don't let beer to control you. Instead, you can control this beer. Take something that can still give you time to protect yourself and also to protect your family. You can imagine whereby you're so drunk and you cannot even give protection to your family. That does not make you to become a man. A man is somebody who is always there 24/7 for his family. So please don't pretend to take beer and go home, start violence, because this will not make you to become a man. So if you're one of those people who pretend that I am so drunk and I can beat, why is it that these men who fight, they will never do it when they are not drunk? Because they always want to have something ya kujiwekelea that I was drunk, even some pretending to have forgotten what happened. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've not subscribed for this kind of videos and more that are coming, please go subscribe. So if you are a person who do fight, especially men who beat their wives, please let us stop this. Let us be good people. Let us be problem solvers, but not problem causers. Thank you so much, and from me, guys, cheers. And